technical difficulties. There we go. So some styles that influence jazz, right? Jazz had to come from somewhere, and so where did it come from? It came from a few styles like this. It came from ragtime, like we heard with the Maple Leaf Rag. And then we have our like brass band, marching band music. We have our spiritual and gospel music, our folk tunes as well, our European classical music, and our Caribbean and Latin American rhythms as well, like the Clave beat that we were talking about. And yeah, it's just a big melting pot of music. It's kind of like America if it was music, you know? Like a big diverse area. I'm gonna have the rhythm section all play at that 63 spot. And then Elizabeth, if you could just do chords. Yeah. Just go ahead and play some chords. And then we are gonna play what's on the lead sheet. Okay. Ready? Here, right from the top. All 1, 2, all 1, 2, 1. That was so boring, because we're just playing quarter notes, you know. Like let's make it a little fun. So here's the goal. Okay, you're gonna play a melody. You're gonna play some form of the melody, but it's gonna be your own, and we're all gonna do it at the same time. So it's gonna sound a little wonky, and that's okay. But we're all gonna be playing this at the same time in our own way. So I might play something like. But I'm going to keep it kind of similar to the melody, so it still sounds like octaves. Okay? Let's go ahead and do it. Here we are, right from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Kind of just gives us a little bit of language to use when we're talking about improvisation with jazz. This scale, blues scale, it's a very common one that is used all over the place, specifically in the 12-bar blues form, which we'll talk about that later because Ms. Kelsey's printing out lead sheets for us for that. And so I've transposed all the parts for you guys so you don't have to worry about chord transposition. It's all in your guys' keys. So it's gonna be real simple there. But let's just kind of warm up with this B-flat blues scale. Yeah. You don't have one? There we go. All right. So we've got this scale in half notes, and it's written on top the C blues scale and the F blues scale. I just figured that this was kind of a good worksheet for us because it's like it gives us examples of the scale in a different key, which is always good to practice these scales in all the different keys, because the more you expand your repertoire like that, the more things you can play over and on.
So it's 1, a flat 3 scale degree 4, a sharp 4, 5, which is the 5th note of the scale. Then we leave that 6th note out, then we play a flat 7, and then we go back to 8 or 1, which is our first scale degree. That's just kind of the step motion and how this thing moves, and I just like the way that this is written out for that. But anyways, enough talk. Let's start playing. Let's just play the B flat scale in half notes and half notes. Here we are, and 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Let's try it in a little bit more of a scale pattern. Here we are. 1, 2, and. So you're gonna repeat B flat on the top. Yeah. Here we are. One more time. 1, 2, and. Next challenge is to add the 3rd scale degree, or in this case, this is going to be B flat, like the B flat blues scale. So it'll be our flat 3. So we're going to move between these 2 notes, and we're just going to kind of move through that. Actually, let's do some call and response. So I'll play a measure, you play a measure. All right, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and. I know, I'm distracting you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Now let's go through. Can we go through the whole blues and just 1 and 3? I'll play, you play. So we're just trading off measures. Huh? It's just the first 2 notes of the B flat blues scale. So those 2 notes. We're just playing those 2 notes right now. Ba-da, 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 and however way we're gonna play it. I'll play, you'll play. But we're gonna go through the whole form. Okay? Here we are. 1, 2, 1, 2, there, and. So now, let's experiment with those 2 notes, okay? Let's go through the whole form. We're going to experiment with those 2 notes. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. So when improvising with these 2 notes, right, it's a little weird if we just end on the D flat. Because let's hear both of those chords. Can you play the F7? Or can you play the B flat? It sounds a little weird, but if we throw in the B flat, can you play the F? Still clashing, but now play the B flat. Or home, right? So ending your phrase on home, or scale degree 1, oftentimes that's the thing that I like to do, just because then it has a strong ending. I know exactly where my solo ends, and then somebody else picks up and goes into the next solo.
Red and sorry. Can I have y'all play still? So yep. Because it's like think of it like normal jazz tempo where it's like okay, it's just the rhythm section and a soloist. Yeah. Here we are. 1, 2, red and.